Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you are all doing good. Okay, so today we'll be going through some amount of orientation for your banking as well as SSC examination. Okay, so these are also some examinations, okay, conducted by central government, okay, for various posts. So we'll go through it in a very brief way, okay, along with applying for your traditional Kpsc or Karnataka based examinations. You can apply for these as well, okay. So first, like all examinations, the most important aspect here is you are supposed to be a citizen of this country, okay. E state in e country do citizen no ನೀವು ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. Next, depends upon the examination, okay. Different examinations have different age limits, okay. So there are various examinations, okay, conducted by banks, okay. For example, clerical post ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, there can be probationer officer post, okay, etc., and specialist posts ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So for those there are different criterias, okay. Overall ನೋಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ the age is somewhere between 20 to 30. Okay, in fact, if you are above the age of 18, you can apply for this, provided you have necessary qualification, educational qualification ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿರೋಷ್ಟು ಇರಬೇಕು, above 18 ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಓಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ಯೂಶಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದು 20 to 30 ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕರೆದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್, ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಬೇಷನರಿ ಆಫೀಸರ್, ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್, ಓಕೆ, ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಟಾಪ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್, ಓಕೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು, ಓಕೆ. So for this you are supposed to be a graduate, okay, from any university in India, okay. It can be an open university as well, okay, right. Next to bank clerical cadre, okay. So here you will be cashier, typist, stenographer, data entry operator, etc., okay. For this you are supposed to be what, either a final year student, that means for PO you cannot apply even if you are final year, okay, but here you can apply even if you are in final year, okay, or you can be a graduate as well, okay. Coming to a little lower level post, here we have different types of post, okay. These are also higher level post equivalent to your PO level, okay. So these are called as specialist officers, okay. For example, consider a bank has a certain amount of cases on it, okay. A bank cannot go and hire a lawyer for it. Yes, so what the bank will do, it will induct a lawyer for its own self, okay. So people who have completed their law degree can apply for such posts. Is it clear? So there are different specialist officers, agricultural officers, okay, engineers. For example, if you want to construct a house, okay, at that point of time when you want a loan for the house, you will go and approach the required engineer at that point of time, who is properly inducted by the bank, okay. Then he will sanction your loan, okay. Looking at the plan, how much, what is the estimation of that particular project, based on that he will sanction you the amount, okay, loan amount, okay. So there are different IT, law, HR, agriculture, marketing, etc. So similarly there are various such posts, okay, which are present in the banks as well. So you can apply for that as well, okay. These are alternatives, okay, to your other examinations. Is it clear? Right. So what is the format of this examination? So usually there will be 3 rounds in banking examinations. No matter which exam you take, there will be usually 3 rounds, okay. First is the preliminary round, okay. Second is the main round, and third is the interview for the final stage, okay. Remember, here you don't have to write anything, okay. There is no writing involved at all, but you are supposed to know how to solve questions in a very rapid pace, okay. That means you will be allotted around 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Within that you are supposed to qualify this examination. Is it clear? And the number of questions will be very, very high, so your calculations should be very, very fast. Is it clear? Right. So what is the overall syllabus here? First you will be having English language, okay. One of the most important things here is that people from the south, that is for us basically, okay, people from the south ace in this particular part, okay, because our English is much better than the people who are in the north. Is it clear? So English language is one such low hanging fruit that you can easily catch, okay. Next is quantitative aptitude and reasoning ability, basically the same mental ability that you have been practicing for all your other examinations, but here your calculations should be fast, that's it, okay. There you can take your time, but here your calculations should be very, 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 very fast, okay, because there will be a time across sections. For example, this English language, the section itself will cover nearly 20 to 25 minutes, okay. That means within 25 minutes you are supposed to solve it. If you don't solve it within 25 minutes, then that means that particular section is already gone. You cannot go back and reach it or reattempt it. Is it clear? So each section has its own time. Okay, that means you are supposed to qualify each and every section within that provided time itself. Okay. Similarly, quantitative aptitude and reasoning. Okay, these are easy, but your calculation should be very, very fast. Next is your general banking and general awareness. Basically, your general awareness, again, whatever you have studied in history, geography, economy, science, environment, all the subjects which we have already discussed, okay, that itself. Is it clear? It is going to come, but along with that, there will be a lot of current affairs here. Okay, particularly current affairs from the last 3 months. Is it clear? And the current affairs is not at all analytical. It is factual. How is the current affairs? It is factual, because even this will be carrying time. So they can't ask you analytical questions. Okay, they will be direct to the point questions. Okay, for example, when is World Environment Day? Simple questions. Okay, but they will be very, very direct, static questions. Okay, so such kind of current affairs is asked, and you can limit yourself to 3 months, not more than that. Is it clear? This is the overall analysis here with respect to current affairs of banking. Next, you have computer aptitude. Okay, this is a very important part of your banking examinations. Is it clear? Here they are going into the depth of your computer knowledge. Okay, this is not like your group C. Okay, yesterday we went through group C. It is comparatively easier. The computer knowledge part there, it is comparatively easier, whereas here it is a little tougher. Okay, so what you can do is, for this computer aptitude part, okay, so there is a book of Arihant, okay, which you can refer. Okay, it is easily available everywhere. You can order it online as well, and this is one of the low hanging fruits as well. Okay, if you ace it, then those 20 or 15 marks are in your pocket. You are already qualifying that particular part. Is it clear? Remember, in banking examinations, you will be having section wise cutoff as well as overall cutoff. Try to understand. For example, in your normal examinations, consider 110 is the cutoff. Okay, that means out of 100 questions, okay, if you mark 55 correct, you are getting 110, because one question 2 marks. Okay, so this is the overall understanding here. So if you qualify, you will qualify the examination if you are making 55 questions correct overall. Okay, but here that is not the case. Here consider 110 is the cutoff, but along with that you are also supposed to qualify each section's cutoff. One section go cutoff irutte. That means English language ge 25 marks cutoff anta itkolli. ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ 22 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯುವರ್ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಾನ್. ಇಟ್ ವೋಂಟ್ ಬಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಫೇಲಿಂಗ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಸೆಕ್ಷನಿಗೆ, ಆ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅದು ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನೀವು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೂಡ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಕೇಳೋಕೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಸ್ಕೇರಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ತುಂಬ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸ್ಡ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ರಿಹೆನ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಟಫ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಇವನ್ ಐ ಅಗ್ರಿ, ಕಂಪೇರಿಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಟಫ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಸಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ರೈಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ SSC ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್. SSC ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್. ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಇನ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್, okay, because of various issues in the examination. But this is also one such examination conducted by a body called as Staff Selection Commission. Okay, it inducts people particularly for Group B and Group C posts at the union level, that is at the central government. Is it clear? Now, important thing is, after UPSC, if there is any body that is inducting people into the government of India, it is your SSC. Okay, so this is also a very highly reputed body, okay, which conducts examination. Now again, as I told you, you must be an Indian and somewhere between 18 to 32 years. Is it clear? Depending upon the post, it changes. Okay, right. So which are all the examinations which are conducted by your SSC? So there is combined graduate level examination, okay, for which you are supposed to be a what? A graduate. Okay, similarly there is central police organization examination, okay, for which again you are supposed to be a graduate. Okay. Similarly, as we go down, the level is going to further decrease. Okay. As you see in CHSL, okay, higher secondary level, you are supposed to be a 12th pass. For stenographer, you are supposed to be a 12th pass. Okay. For multitasking staff, okay, basically clerks and all, you are supposed to be a 10th pass. Similarly, for general duty constable, 10th pass. Is it clear? And for JE, that is junior engineer, you are supposed to have particular engineering degree. Is it clear? Respective engineering degree, usually mechanical, electrical, civil are preferred. Okay. There is rarely any post for your IT, okay, CS, E&C posts, but usually these are covered in that particular JE. Is it clear? Right. So every now and then these exams happen. Okay. So you can apply for these examinations as well. Now, what is the recruitment process here? Again, the entire thing is now online. Earlier it used to be offline. Right now it is online. Okay. Completely MCQ based pattern. No change at all. Okay. The process is similar to your Group C examinations. Okay. But here your reasoning and mental ability, this is a little tougher. Okay. English is again easier, but here this reasoning and mental ability part, this is a little tougher. Okay. The kind of calculations you will be doing, it will require multiple steps, particularly in the mains stage. Okay. Mains is a little trickier. Again, mains is also MCQ based. You don't have to write anything here. Okay. But you will have to do this part properly. Is it clear? After you are done with mains, you are supposed to write a descriptive paper here as well. Basically letter writing, essay writing, thesis writing, that's it. Not much of a hassle here. After that, with respect to the post, for example, if you are applying for a stenographer, okay, they will ask you to type, okay, certain number of words in certain time. So for that, you have 4 stage, that is your skill typing, skill basically associated with any particular post, typing, physical test, etc., etc. Okay, and at the end, document verification. Is it clear? So these are the various steps involved in that particular examination. Okay. Now what are the syllabus? What is the syllabus here? Basically your general intelligence and reasoning, basically what I told you as mathematics and reasoning. Next you have general awareness, okay, that is current affairs and GK. For this examination, your current affairs is minimum 1 year. Okay, minimum requirement is 1 year. Is it clear? If you go beyond that, it is good and fine, but minimum what you are supposed to cover is 1 year, and most of the things will get covered within that 1 year itself. Okay, all the questions which are coming to you, that can be covered within 1 year itself. Okay, next you have quantitative aptitude, and at the end you have English language and comprehension. As you can see, comprehension is everywhere. No matter which exam you write, it covers comprehension. Okay, right. So today we will be going through another trick here. Okay, I will be taking you through certain questions. Okay, now your work is to solve these questions. Okay, these are very easy. You don't have to worry much. Okay, if you are facing any issues, I am there to help you. Okay, shall we start? Which one? First question, second question? First question. Okay, first you will be solving this. Okay, then we'll go to that. Okay, so Vishwanath says option C. No, first we'll solve this, then we'll go to this. Let there be no confusion at all. First we'll solve that and then we'll go to this. Option A. Okay. C by Vishwanath.
Option B.
Option B. B for ball alva? Okay. By Aisha. Okay. Now what made you choose those options? What is the logic you are trying to apply here? Please let me know that.
So actually we can provide the basic things when the promoter is released.
Okay, yes, correct. So 1 and 3 should be there in the answer. So where are 1 and 3 in the answer? It is in A, B and C. A, B and D. So it is not in B. Okay, next, any other idea here which you want to apply? ಏನಾದರೂ ಬೇರೆ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು? ಎ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಹೇಳಿ ವೀರೇಶ್. ಸಾರಿ, ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಹಾಂ, ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿ ಆಗಿದೆ? What about you, Aisha?
Basically, uranium is somewhat like
Nuclear fuel.
No.
Hmm.
So when it's in the water, then the drinking water is
It is?
the drinking water will get polluted if it gets.
Yes, correct. So which of the following can be found as pollutants in drinking water in some parts of India? It will pollute, as you said. So your answer is B. 2, 4 and 5. Okay. Now simple logical explanation here is, when you read that question, what you are trying to do is, you are trying to apply all your knowledge. ಈ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಓದಿದ್ದೀನ, ಈ ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಓದಿನ, ಪೇಜ್ ತಿರುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರ ತಲೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ. ಯು ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪೇಜಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಮೈಂಡ್. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್. ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ದಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ? ಇರಬಹುದು, ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಇರಬಹುದು, ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್. Basically, if I add dust into water, it is a polluted water. Do you agree with me? Okay. In the drinking water in some parts of India, ಅವನು ಬರೇ ವಾಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡ್ರಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟರ್. ನಾನು ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ಫಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕಿಂಗ್. ಅವನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಯು ವುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಚೂಸನ್ ಇಟ್. ಈಗ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೈನಿಂಗ್, ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ದಟ್ ಯುರೇನಿಯಂ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ get into the drinking water, then it is polluted. ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಕುಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್. ಫ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್. ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೋಗಲಿ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್. ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್. ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದಿದ್ರೆ ಕುಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ? ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಕುಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀರಾ? ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪೊಲ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ದಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್. Is it clear? Solve this. Intentionally ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು, because recently there was Operation Sindoor. Okay, so I think you are all aware of this. Option C. Okay. Do you know what is the combination here? What are the rivers? Which are the rivers that are involved in making this particular name? ಬ್ರಹ್ಮೋಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಹೆಸರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದೆ? Which are the rivers? Okay, then any other river? No. So there is a river in Russia called as Moskva, Moskva. Okay, so Moskva do first 3 words Mos. Brahmaputra do first 4 words Brahmos. Is it clear? Right. 4 questions ಇದೆ, ಹೇಳಿ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅದ್ದು ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ನಾಗರತ್ನ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ಸ್? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. ಆಯೇಶ್ ಅದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಏನು ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್ ಡಿ. So Kuchipudi is actually from Andhra Pradesh. It's not from here. Okay, this is a very simple trivia question. That's why I have added it here. Okay, ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದೆ, okay, if you look at the name itself, okay, it has some Kannada feeling to it. So ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಇರೋದು ಅದು 3. Okay, can you solve this? If you are not able to visualize, draw world map in your book, then solve it. ಅರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ನಾರ್ತ್ ಅಮೆರಿಕಾ, ಸೌತ್ ಅಮೆರಿಕಾ, ಯುರೋಪು, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಆಫ್ರಿಕಾ, ಅರೇಬಿಯನ್ ಪೆನಿನ್ಸುಲಾ, ಆಸ್ಟ್ರೇಲಿಯಾ, ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಡನ್.
You can draw easily because you have knowledge where to place everything.
Okay.
We are just trying to gain it, so how can we?
I think you have seen world map.
But drawing in the manner like.
Okay, but you have a visualization of it? Okay, then you do visualization. It gains one day, okay. No idea. Loses one day. Okay. So yours is gains one day, loses one day, no idea. Now the question is asking, ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, today it is 19th ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇವತ್ತು? 19th or 20th? 19th, okay. 19th September 2025. Okay. But for people in some other part of the world, it will be a different day altogether, or it might be different time altogether. Alva? For example, ours is plus 5.30. ಅಂದರೆ 5 hours 30 minutes ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ರೈಟ್ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ ಟೈಮು, ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 5 hours 30 minutes ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇವಾಗ 5:30 ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದೇ ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ರೈಟ್ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 12 noon. ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಗಿಂತ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಓಕೆ, ಅವ್ರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹಿಂದೆ ಆ ಸೈಡ್ ಇರೋರು. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಡೇ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವೇನಂತೀರಾ? ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮದು USA, ಕೆನಡಾ, ಎಟ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ ಎಟ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ. That means you are the eastern part of the world. Yes or no? ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋದ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 hours 30 minutes. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ದು ಗ್ರೀನ್ವಿಚ್ ಲೈನ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 0. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ -5:30 ಅಥವಾ ಮೈನಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಅಸ್. ಅವರು ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಇರೋರು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಲೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಡೇ ಆರ್ ಗೇನಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಡೇ. ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬಬ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಏನಂತೀರಾ 19th September ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಬಂದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇನ್ 20th September. ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಡೇ ಕಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಜಂಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಲೂಸಸ್ ಅ ಡೇ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಾಂ,
Green revolution, agriculture rate is correct.
Okay.
White revolution, cotton production.
Okay. Option C.
Option B.
B or D? B. You are correct. ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? I was talking 2 days back that while we were talking about cooperations. Okay, basically ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಗುಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಅಮೂಲ್ ಬೈ ವರ್ಗೀಸ್ ಕುರಿಯನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪವರ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕೇಮ್ ಔಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಏನಂತೀರಾ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ವೈಟ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಕಾಟನ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಮಿಲ್ಕ್. ಸೊ ಇದು ತಪ್ಪು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ದಿ ರಾಂಗ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ? ಯಾವಾಗಿದು? 5th 6th ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲೇ ಓದಿರೋದು ಇದು. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, KBC ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದು. ಓದ್ದೆ ಹೋದ್ರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಆ ಥರ. ನೋ ಐಡಿಯಾ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಡಾಲರ್ಸಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕೇಳಿ. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಏನಂತೀರ, ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ದಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿನ್ ಆಫ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನು. ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟೆಡ್, ಓಕೆ, ಹೂ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆರ್ ಹೂ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿನ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟೆಡ್, ಯಾರದನ್ನ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದೊಳಗಡೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದಿ ಫ್ರೆಂಚ್. ದೇ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕಲ್ತರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಚ್ ಏನಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ, ಅವರಿಂದ ಕಲ್ತಿರೋದು. ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೋರ್ಚುಗೀಸ್ ಬಂದರು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಚು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಚ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಫ್ರೆಂಚ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಇವರು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ದವರು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅದನ್ನ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಯಾರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಡಾಲರ್ಸಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಥರದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಿಡಬಾರ್ದು ನೀವು. 5th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇದು. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಹೇಳಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ನೋಡಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದಾ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ? B for D for doll. Okay. So your answer is A. Yours is A. Correct answer is A. ಸಿಮ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೋನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ IMEI. ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ರೈಟ್. ಏನು ಹಾಗಂದ್ರೆ IMEI ನಂಬರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟು, ಬಟ್ ಅದರ ಹೆಸರೇನು? IMEI ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್? ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ನಿಯರ್. ಎಷ್ಟು IMEI ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲಿಗೆ? ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ 15-digit ನಂಬರ್, 15. ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು IMEI ನಂಬರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲಿಗೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೂ ಸಿಮ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ 2 IMEI ನಂಬರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದೇ ಸಿಮ್ ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಗೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದೇ IMEI ನಂಬರ್. Is it clear? And with that IMEI number, you have the ability to track your mobile at any point of time if somebody has a SIM in it. Is it clear? Right.
Option B.
Okay. Same. Okay. ಸೋಡಾ ಕುಡ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಸೋಡಾ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸೋಡಾ? ಬುಲ್ಬುಲೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಬಬಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಅದೇ ಯಾಕೆ ಆ ಥರ ಯಾಕೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ? ಏನು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಸೋಡಾದು? ಯಾವ ಗ್ಯಾಸು ಕುಡಿತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರ ನೀವು ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ? ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೋಡಾ? ಓಕೆ, soda is acidic, I agree, but which is the gas you are drinking particularly there? ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? We take in oxygen, give out carbon dioxide. In soda you are drinking carbon dioxide. ಓಕೆ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸೋಡಾನ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಸ್ಪ್ರೈಟನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಬಾಟ್ಲಿನ ತೆಗೆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ, ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಪುಸಕ್ ಅಂತ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಅದ್ಯಾಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
Because when we fill it and we जब हम उसको अंदर
मैन्युफैक्चर करते वक्त, हाँ,
मैन्युफैक्चर करते जब उसकी जो गैस अंदर से उस पर प्रेशर आ जाता
है ना? हाँ, आगे बोलो.
प्रेशर आता और जब वो कैप ओपन करते तो उसमें से जो प्रेशर अंदर रहता वो रिलीज होता.
Okay, correct. Now, as you go higher and higher and higher and higher in altitude, pressure on you decreases or increases?
Pressure.
Have you been on a flight? Anybody? Flight. What happens if you are in a flight? Usually your ears pop out. Solpa. Right? And ಮೇಲ್ ಹೋದಂಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಏರ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಥಿನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes or no? That means pressure is decreasing as you go above. So ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, people living at high altitude, that means in the mountains ಹತ್ರ ಹೋದಾಗ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಇಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್, ಹೈ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಟು ಲೋ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಏನಾದರೂ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಇದು ಸ್ಪ್ರೈಟ್ ಬಾಟಲ್, ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೈ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಲೋ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್, ಒಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಗ್ಯಾಸು. ಆರ್ ಯು ಅಗ್ರೀಯಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೀ? ಸೇಮ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಸ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್. ಲೋ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ? ಇನ್ ದಿ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಎಟ್ ಹೈ ಆಲ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೀರೊಳಗಡೆ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಅದೇ ಥರ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಸ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ನೀವೇನು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರೋ ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಡಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ನಾ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಪ್ರೆಷರನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಅದರೊಳಗಿರೋ ಅವನೊಳಗಿರುವಂಥ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಕೂಡ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಒಳಗಡೆಕ್ಕಿಂತ. ಆರ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್? ಸೊ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ is it clear? For example, I tell you why it is not low temperature. Low temperature yakalla? You can go to Munnar, you can go to Ooty, temperature is low. Yes or no? Or any low lying region. Okay, consider ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಒಂದು ರೂಮ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋತೀರಪ್ಪ, ಇದೇ ರೂಮ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಫುಲ್ AC ಫುಲ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡೋಣ, 0 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ಗೆ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್. Is it clear? So correct answer is low atmospheric pressure. ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ವೆಪನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ತುಂಬ ನ್ಯೂಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಆಪರೇಷನ್ ಸಿಂಧೂರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಗೇನ್, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಏನಿದೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್? ವಿಚ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದಿ ಫಾಲೋವಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕೇಪೇಬಲ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಿ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕೇಪೇಬಲ್? ಈಸ್ USA ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕೇಪೇಬಲ್? ಈಸ್ ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನ್ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕೇಪೇಬಲ್? ಈಸ್ ರಷ್ಯಾ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕೇಪೇಬಲ್? ಓಕೆ, Which of these countries is nuclear capable and has declared no first use policy? Andre, we will not use it initially. If somebody initiates it on us, then we will be initiating it on them. This is called as no first use. Now first use ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಹೊಡೀರಿ ನಮಗೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. Basically that is the idea here. Which among these is a very peaceful country? ಕಂಪೇರಿಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಪೀಸ್ಫುಲ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ ಜಗಳಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನೂವರೆಗೂ, ಬಟ್ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಜಗಳ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. We don't wage wars on anybody. When Pakistan attacks us, we attack them.
But the people living in that country, they also say the same. We won't do anything.
Hey, no.
Let them do first, then we.
No, it's not about saying. In the international sphere, it's about declaring. For example, India has declared that we are not going to use it at any cost. Okay, in normal wars, we are not going to use nuclear fuels. This is something which we have said at the international level. No other country has said it. Is it clear? That means it makes India the only power in the entire world to hold that true. Okay, another power is there, that is China. Okay, but we can't trust China. That's the problem. Right, next.
Democracy.
Okay. Option ಇದೆ. Don't know. You want to skip? Okay. If you want to take a guess. Okay. So look at the question again. The undisputed. What is disputed? That means somebody is claiming it. Undisputed means nobody can claim it. Undisputed political rule. Is it clear? That means a government has been established and that government is undisputed. Nobody is questioning the government. Of a state, that means a country. State antandre country. Okay? Over a given territorial region. That means there is a territory and there is a government for that particular territory, and that government is undisputed. Nobody can question such a government. Is it clear? For that particular territory, nobody can question it. Is known as one sovereignty, democracy, monarchy, bureaucracy. Now let us analyze them one by one. What is bureaucracy? Basically your executive, okay, which runs the state. Is it clear? Your day-to-day activities in the officers ella ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, that is bureaucracy. Okay, it is a steel frame that is responsible for the day-to-day running business of the state. Okay, now that has nothing to do with this, so just eliminate it. What is monarchy? Basically a land with a king. Is it clear? That is monarchy. Here we are talking about political rule, not by rule of a person. A single person or a single kingdom is not ruling it, but a political rule. That means there is a government. Okay, that means people coming together to rule a particular region, or there is a mandate of a set of people of that particular region with respect to which there is rule by that particular government. Monarchy no baralla. Yadike monarchy andre king or queen, they should rule. Democracy anta andre no, people coming together and forming the government is democracy. Is it clear? Now that democracy can be any type. Artha aita? But this has nothing to do with this. Yadike here there is no question of people coming together, voting somebody, okay, and forming the government. Democracy meaning ಏನು? People coming together forming the government. But ಇದೇನಾದರೂ meaning ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? No. It is talking about an undisputed government ruling a particular region. This is called as sovereignty. So you might have gone through the preamble of India where we say sovereign socialist republic. Yes, sovereign means nobody can question us, we can take our own decisions. Yes or no? Political rule, undisputed, nobody can question us. And who is ruling it? India is getting ruled. So sovereign. Yes or no? What is republic? The head of the state is elected by the people of the country. Who is the head of the state? Who is the head of the state of India? India the head yaru? Is the president. But is president getting elected? He or she is getting elected, but through an indirect election. That means you elect, consider I elect you as my MLA or MP. Now you will go and elect my president. That means indirectly I am electing the president. Is it clear? But the prime minister is directly getting elected. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ MLA MP ಗಳ ಒಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಬ್ರು ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್. Is it clear? So he comes under direct election, whereas president comes under indirect election. Okay, but election is there. That means getting elected by the people. New B na? Okay. Now, which part of India gets rainfall due to retreating monsoons? Are you aware of what retreating monsoon is? ಐಡಿಯಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಇಲ್ಲೋ? ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರಫ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಳೆ? ಜೂನ್ ಟು ಜುಲೈ, ಜೂನು ಟು ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವಿದಿನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಅವಾಗ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮಳೆ ಇವಾಗ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಜೂನ್ ಟು ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಮಗೆ ಮಳೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಇಟ್ ಆಕರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಸೌತ್ ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮನ್ಸೂನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ನಾರ್ತ್, ಸೌತ್, ಈಸ್ಟ್, ವೆಸ್ಟ್, ಸೌತ್, ವೆಸ್ಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ವಿಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ರೈನ್ಫಾಲು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸ್. ನಾ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮು, ಈ ಥರ ಹಾಕಿ ಕ್ಲೌಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ ರೈನ್ಫಾಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್? ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, ವೇರ್ ಆಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ದಿ ರೈನ್ ಶ್ಯಾಡೋ ರೀಜನ್. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅವೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಳೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರಿಂದ ಮಳೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಪನೆ. ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಟು ದಿ ಈಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ರೈನ್ಫಾಲ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ಟು ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ಈ ವಿಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಟಿಬೆಟ್ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೇ ವಿಂಡ್ಸ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಟಿಬೆಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ? ಬೇ ಆಫ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರುವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ವಾಟರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಶ್ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಮಾಯಿಶ್ಚರ್, ನೀರಿನ ಏನಂತೀರ ನೀರು, ಅದನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಈ ಥರ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಕಡೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೌಂಟನ್ ರೇಂಜ್ ಇದೆ, ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಾ? ಈಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈಸ್ಟರ್ನ್ ಘಾಟ್ಸ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದರೆ ವಿಂಡ್ಸು ಅಗೇನ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮೇಲೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಲೌಡು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಚ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ರೈನ್ ಶ್ಯಾಡೋ ರೀಜನ್. ಸೊ ರಿಟ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾನ್ಸೂನ್ಸು ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೆಳೆನ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಮಲಬಾರ್ ಕೋಸ್ಟ್. ಈ ಕೇರಳ ಅಂಡ್ ಸದರ್ನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ದಿಸ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಮಲಬಾರ್ ಕೋಸ್ಟ್. ಕಚ್ಚು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ, ಗುಜರಾತ್. ನಾವು ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ದೇರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಕೋರಮಂಡಲ್ ಕೋಸ್ಟ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಮಳೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಕೋರಮಂಡಲ್ ಕೋಸ್ಟ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಇದೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಬಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಮಗೆ. ಎದಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಲಬುರಗಿಯಲ್ಲೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಮುಂಜಾನೆ ಮಳೆನೇ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಸೆಕೆ, ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮಳೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ರೈಟ್, ಇದು ನೀವು ಓದಿದ್ರ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ 9th 8th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅದು. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಂಡಮಾನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಕೋಬಾರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ ನಾನು ನೀವು. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಚಾನಲ್ 3-4 ಸತ ಹೇಳಿದಾನ ಅವನು. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೂ ಗೋ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್, ರೀಡ್ ದೋಸ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡಮಾನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಕೋಬಾರ್, ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಫೋಟೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ
ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ.
ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಲ್ಕನಿಕ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಬಿಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಫೋಟೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ತ್ರೀ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೋರ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೊ 2, 3 and 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4? 2, 3 and 4 ಆಪ್ಷನಲ್ ಅಂತೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಗೋ ವಿತ್? ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ. 1 and 3. So Aisha and no, Nagaratna. Okay, what about you, sir?
But I'm getting in option 2 also because respirations.
Okay, I'll give you 2 options. Okay, done. ನಿಮ್ದು ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್. 1, 2 and 4. Okay, which of the following adds basically ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಕೊಡೋದು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ CO2 ಟು ದಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಎನ್ವೈರನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ಸ್. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್, ವಾಟರ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಸಲ್ಫರ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಇದೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಯಾವ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ಸು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡನ್ನು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಲ್ಕೆನಿಕ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್. ಈಗ ವಾಲ್ಕೆನಿಕ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಲ್ಕೆನೋ ಸ್ಫೋಟ ಆದಾಗ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ವೆನ್ ದಿ ವಾಲ್ಕೆನೋ ಎರಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಒನ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದೆಮ್. ನಾವೇನು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಟ್ರೇಸಸ್ ಒಳಗೂ ಇದ್ರು ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್. 0.0001% ಬಂದ್ರು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅದು. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಸೊ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್? You take in oxygen, you give out carbon dioxide. Correct. What about photosynthesis?
Plants take
in,
carbon dioxide and
give out oxygen. That means plants are taking in oxygen, taking in carbon dioxide, giving out oxygen. What are they giving out?
oxygen.
What about carbon dioxide then?
They are taking.
ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ? This is wrong. ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ? Because it is taking in carbon dioxide, giving out oxygen. It is not adding carbon dioxide to the cycle. It's taking it to produce food. Yes or no? Decay of organic matter. We are all made of carbon compounds. Carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen. CHN. That is the basic constituent in our body. So 1, 2 and 4 is the correct answer. Vishwanath is correct here. Okay.
1, 3 and 4 option A.
1, 3 and 4 option A. For Aisha. Okay. Two. Vishwanath. Okay.
One, 3 and 4.
Which of the following are some important pollutants released by steel industry in India? Have anybody here, have any one of you been to steel industries? Have you seen it? Okay. First one is oxides of sulfur. Second one is oxides of nitrogen. Third is carbon monoxide. And the fourth one is carbon dioxide. Now, how do you know that there is no carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, oxides of nitrogen and oxides of sulfur? I already told you, in volcanic eruption, even if there is 0.0001% of carbon dioxide, it is carbon dioxide. There are multiple gases that are being released. It depends upon the ore of iron. There are various types of iron: hematite, siderite, lamanite. Yes or no? So depending upon the ore, there can be different type of gas. It's not tricky. It's just applying your common sense. Try to apply common sense, you are getting the answers. Here, without knowledge, can I answer it? Why?
No, because without knowledge, no one can get.
See, do I know that there is carbon monoxide in it? Have I tested it? Have I tested whether there is carbon dioxide? Do I have that particular skilled knowledge of running a steel factory?
If sometimes if you gain from somewhere, then you can.
Nah. That's what I'm telling you. Use your most common knowledge out there. Okay? Don't bring out your books again. If you bring out the books, this will become complicated for you. Is it clear? If you go through the books, then start answering it. Why? I'll tell you why this is happening. Because the way we have been brought up, basically our learning ability through our schools, it has been, what we can say, made in such a way that we are supposed to rote learn everything and we are supposed to vomit in the paper. Okay, but we have stopped using our common sense across all these years. Just apply your common sense here. See, I don't know whether all these gases are coming out or not. I don't have that expertise knowledge. But looking at the initial question here, that is, which of them can be released by steel industries? I think oxides of sulfur can get released because it depends upon what is the raw material I'm using. Similarly, based on the raw material, there can be nitrogen oxide, there can be monoxide, there can be dioxide. Depends whether it is completely combustible or not completely combustible. Yes or no? So based on that, the correct answer is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Option D.
What is the question? In India, the problem of soil erosion, okay, is associated with which of the following? Where all can you see soil erosion is the question. I can see everywhere. Yes or no? Terrace cultivation? Yes. But we try to decrease the soil erosion there. It doesn't mean that in terrace cultivation there is zero soil erosion. No, there is soil erosion. In deforestation, definitely there will be soil erosion. In tropical climate, we are in a tropical climate, extreme amount of rainfall, soil erosion. Correct answer is 1, 2, 3, simple. Common sense. You need any? No, you don't need any knowledge here at all. Simple common sense is working here. Okay. So your answer is D. 1 and 2. Okay, look at the question here. With reference to neem tree, what is neem tree? Bevu. Okay. Consider the following statements. Okay, neem oil. Okay, basically the oil prepared from your neem tree can be used. Can be is nothing but a possibility here. Okay, can be used as a pesticide. We actually use it in our day-to-day life. Okay, when you store your food grains, you actually add neem to it. So pesticide to control the proliferation of some species of insects and mites. Basically ನುಷಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರ ಅವನ್ನ. ಎಸ್, ಅವುಗಳಾಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಡು, ಯು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ನೀಮ್ ಟು ಇಟ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅವನ್ನ? ಓಕೆ. ನೀಮ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಅಗೇನ್ ಅ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. Sorry, are basically, wait, are used in the manufacturing of biofuels and hospital detergents. Okay, now your biofuel can be generated using any waste out there. Just waste ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಸಾಕು ಬಯೋಫ್ಯೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ನೀಮ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಬಯಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್, ನಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್. ಬಯಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫ್ಯೂಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಬಯಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ರೈಟ್ ನೌ ethanol blending is happening. You are developing it from sugarcane. Yes or no? So basically something which is biological, with that you can develop biofuel. Okay, so there is a various step process in it. Through that you can develop biofuel. Now we are talking about something biological here as well. Neem seeds, biological entity. So, okay, neem oil has applications in pharmaceutical industry. Application can be anything. Yes or no? It can, for example, here they are talking about hospital detergent. You are saying yes to it. Now look at this particular statement. Pharmaceutical industry again associated with your hospitals. So it can be again a hospital detergent itself. 1, 2 and 3. Correct answer is D. What is the answer to this?
Option A.
What is biometric identification?
They identify us with our iris or our fingerprints.
Okay.
So option A, 1 plus 1.
One only. Aisha says A.
A.
Okay. In addition to fingerprint scanning, basically in addition, along with fingerprint scanning, which of the following can be used in biometric identification? Basically biometric means identification of a person. Okay, there are various biometric, or you can say identifiers. Okay, your iris is one among them, your fingerprint is one among them. Okay, right. So biometric identification of a person, basically how do you identify a person? Number 1, they are talking about iris scanning. So for that you have done Aadhaar. They scan your eyes.
For everything they are scanning
Eyes. Yes. So this is correct. What about retina?
Retina is inside
Eye only. So that is also correct.
But option voice recognition, many of them won't use voice recognition as biometric.
Okay.
Iris, many of them use fingerprint or iris. So
Okay.
voice recognition is not seen basically.
Okay.
And if you are saying to iris, then retina is
Also included.
also included.
Okay.
So we
Correct answer is?
option 1 and 2 there. So correct option is 1 and 2.
What if I say 1, 2 and 3?
But voice recognition is not seen.
Have you seen the movie Shivaji the Boss? He unlocks his phone and his devices using voice. For example, this is my mobile here, okay? This is a Samsung device. It recognizes me with my voice. I'll show you. Hey Bixby. Not opening. Hey Bixby. No. Hey Bixby. Not listening. Not working, I don't know why. But, oh, I have set it in silent mode. Okay. Right now not required. But voice recognition is also one such entity, okay, which uses your biometric identification. Okay, similarly your vein pattern, that is also a biometric identifier. Is it clear? And the way you walk, That is also biometric identifier.
But most commonly used.
He has nowhere mentioned most common. He has asked which one can be used. All of them can be used. Another thing is the way you sign a document. That is also biometric identifier. Is it clear? So your sign particularly denotes to you. Nobody else can do it. Yes or no? So all these are biometric identifiers. Similarly, voice is also very unique to you. For example, I can't talk like you. Yes or no? It is unique to you. So voice recognition is also one such entity which is a part of biometric identification. Okay.
2 and 3. Option C. Option C.
Okay. D or B? B, okay. So first is consider the following statements, okay. Maize can be used for production of starch. So you know maize is very well known for starch. Yes or no? You use your corn flour, starch. Basically, nim soups olagade ella haktira. Yes or no? So this is correct. Oil extracted from maize can be a feedstock for biodiesel. We were using neem seeds. This is nothing but an extract of those seeds. Maize ಇಂದು ಮೇಜ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಗೊಂಜಾಳ ಸೀಡ್ಸೇ ಇರೋದು ಅದರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರು ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನ ಬಯೋಡೀಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಯಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲಿಕ್ ಬೆವರೇಜಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಸ್ you can produce alcoholic beverage from anything, even your normal ಏನಂತೀರಾ waste, biological waste. If you add yeast to it, it will start fermentation. Any fermented produce or any fermented fluid is nothing but alcoholic in nature. Is it clear? So correct answer is 1, 2 and 3. Something which you have read in your 9th standards. One and two. Okay. D or B?
A.
Option A. C. Okay. Remember, if there is any problem with the eyes, it is simply vitamin A. Your carrot, vitamin A. Anything that is red, it has beta carotene associated with vitamin A. There they are talking about blindness. You become blind with your eyes. So vitamin E is wrong. It is actually vitamin A. The rest of the things will fall in place. If you just eliminate it, 3 gone, none is also gone, 1 and 2 is correct. Okay. Option? What are nanoparticles? They are in the region of 10 raised to minus 9. That means you can't even see them with your naked eyes. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು. ಓಕೆ, ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ನ್ಯಾನೋ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್. ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆತಂಕ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ವಾಟ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್. ಓಕೆ, ನ್ಯಾನೋ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಮ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಯಾವುದಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಮ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಬಿ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ, that are used by industry. Industry is using such chemicals and other nanoparticles in the manufacture of various products. ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಅದನ್ನು ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ನ್ಯಾನೋ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಕನ್ಸರ್ನು? ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇನ್ ನೇಚರ್, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಕಂಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. Yes or no? They can accumulate in the environment and contaminate water and soil. Contamination is a negative word. Yes or no? They can enter the food chain. ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾ? Some chemicals. What if that chemical is benzene? They can enter your food chain. Possibility. They can trigger the production of free radicals. What are free radicals? See. You use your sense, you use fridge, you use AC. So this uses certain compounds called as CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons. These are aerosols, very minute chemicals. ಈಗ ಇದು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದು ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನನ್ನು ಫ್ರೀ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫ್ಲೋರೋಕಾರ್ಬನ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರೀ. ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಓಝೋನ್. ಈ ಫ್ರೀ ಈ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಎಸ್ ಫ್ರೀ ರ್ಯಾಡಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್. ನಾವು ದಿಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಓಝೋನ್, ಲೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಓಝೋನ್ ಡಿಪ್ಲೀಷನ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟ್ರಿಗರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಎದಕ್ಕಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಾನೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ದಿ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್. ಆರ್ ಯು ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲಾಜಿಕ್? ಯಾವ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಇದೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಟ್ರಿಗರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್, ಅಪ್ಪ ನನಗಾದ್ರೂ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತು. Correct answer is 1, 2 and 3. Simple. Solve ಮಾಡಿ.
I guessed it like can and can. It's possible everything, so I said option.
But also use your ಏನಂತೀರಾ can ನೋಡಿ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ, because what happens is sometimes can go wrong. Okay, so though your thinking is right, but also try to understand the meaning behind it, what we are trying to do here. Okay. Okay, ಏನಿದೆ with reference to fly ash. What is fly ash? Basically your powdered ash, ಏನಾದರೂ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that is fly ash. Produced by power plants. So power plants, they use thermal power, so they burn coal to generate electricity. Okay, so power plants using coal as a fuel. Which of the following statements is correct? Okay, basically ಬೂದಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು. Fly ash can be used in production of bricks for building construction. Are we using them? Yes. Can be ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯಾರು ಬೇಡ ಅಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಬೇಡ ನಮಗೇನು. Fly ash can be used as a replacement for some of the Portland cement contents. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಮ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನೇನೋ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸಿಂಗ್. ಎಸ್ ಫ್ಲೈ ಆ್ಯಶ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿಲಿಕಾನ್ ಡೈಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಪಾನ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಕೋಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್? Is it clear? What if that coal has certain amount of impurities in it? There can be other elements as well, mercury irbodu, nitrogen, it depends. So, and does not contain any toxic elements. How do you know? Now, toxicity depends. Okay, whether it can be ingested within the body or whether it cannot be, depends. Yes or no? So, no toxic. Very, very tricky. And 1 and 2. Okay.
Option C, group 1 and 2.
Okay. Okay. With reference to the use of nanotechnology in health sector, which of the following statements are correct? Targeted drug delivery is made possible by nanotechnology. Basically, nanotechnology andre no, again I am talking about very small components which can get into your body and give you the therapeutic treatment. Okay. So targeted drug delivery ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Next, nanotechnology can largely contribute to gene therapy. ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಲಾರ್ಜ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಎನಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಸಿಟಿ ಟು ಇಟ್? ನೋ. ಲಾರ್ಜ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಏನು, ವಿಚ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ಲಿ? I hope you are getting this. For example, nanotechnology can be used in making some fluid for gene therapy. It can be used in making some microscope for, it can be used in anything basically. So both become correct. Is it clear? Largely antandre they are not mentioning largely what it is anta. So overall keyword anna nodi, when it is largely, it can be anything. He is not mentioning anything here, right? Next, local self-government can be best explained as an exercise in, okay, federalism. Okay. A. Option A. So all of you are saying option A and V. Read the other options here. Yesterday we discussed this in your RCs. What is centralization? Holding power. What is decentralization? Giving power to the lower strata. They should come together, they should form their own government anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. Correct answer is democratic decentralization. Is it clear? So local self-government, basically they are talking about panchayats. Okay, so local self-government is nothing but panchayats. Basically people come together, elect their panchayat head. Okay, and he will help that particular village or that particular area or that particular taluk to come up. Okay, now what is happening? People are coming together and themselves voting a head for that particular village. So it is democratic decentralization. Okay, that means power is getting devolved from the top. Yesterday we have studied this properly. Option D. Okay. What about you, madam? Correct answer. What is remote sensing? Basically, you use a remote to communicate with the device. It might be a TV, it might be an AC, it might be anything. So remotely you are trying to sense something. That means satellites already are doing that. They are very far from us and they are sensing the things that are on the ground. Crop productivity na ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? Yes. Ground water analysis ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? Location ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? Yes. Mineral exploration, telecommunication, all that is being already done. Simple answer. For this you need a little bit of knowledge. Day to day knowledge ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ, you are supposed to be aware of all the things that are around you. Then it will make sense. What are they saying? On which of the following can you find the Bureau of Energy Efficiency star label? Notice the star label. Okay. A.
Option D, sir.
Okay. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ನೀವು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಬಿ ಅವೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಯು. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ಲೈಟ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ರೇಟಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿನ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ರೇಟಿಂಗ್. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಗೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲಂತೂ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಚ್ಚಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ರೇಟಿಂಗ್. ಎಸ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನು ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಏನಂತೀರ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೂ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ರೇಟಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡಿ. No, no.
Option B.
Option B, okay. Okay. Pass. Which of the animals has stripes? Simple. Tiger has stripes on it, so it is associated with tiger. Okay. Sometimes what happens is, usually you are not supposed to do this in an examination, but usually what happens is in an examination they try to drive you out from the competition. So for that they don't want you to know what it actually stands for. All they want you to is to apply logic in the examination. Now according to the name stripe, okay, what are they talking about? Captive breeding of wild fauna. Okay, fine. Maintenance of tiger reserve. Okay, indigenous satellite navigation system, security of national highways. Nothing has to do with stripe here. Basically satellite navigation, national highways, etc., they are not having anything to do with stripes. Only thing that has some link with stripes here is tiger.
And maintenance and strips tigers.
Right, so it is associated with that. Is it clear? Next, ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? Because the examinations which you are going to attempt, the questions will be like this only. Okay, so developing that mindset is very, very important. If we go with our college based mindset or school based mindset, then qualifying the examinations is very, very difficult. So common sense is more important here in such examinations.
C.
C. D or B? Okay. Which of the following leaf modifications occur in desert areas to inhibit water loss? Basically, there are changes in a plant, okay, so that there is reduction of water loss, which we call as transpiration. Okay, so ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ ಎಲೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಎಡ್ಜಸ್ ಇಂದ ನೀರು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ವಾಟರ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಎಡ್ಜಸ್, ವಿಚ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ವೆರಿ ಹಾಟ್ ಡೇಸ್. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಹೌ ಯು ಸ್ವೆಟ್. Is it clear? Plants also give out water. That is called as transpiration. So in order to avoid that, what can be done? Number one, hard and waxy leaves. Have you seen this? Waxy ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, hard ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay. Tiny leaves. Yes, tiny leaves ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕ leaves ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ to reduce water loss.
I thought of hard and waxy leaves. Tiny leaves I never saw that. So
tiny leaf ಎಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? Have you seen this plant called as ಇಲ್ಲೇನಂತಾರೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಕಂಟಿ ಜಾಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಏನಂತೀರ ವೈನ್ ತರ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಇಷ್ಟಿಷ್ಟು.
I thought of
No, it's here only. It's not very far. Nearby only your house it will be there. It's very, very common in North Karnataka. Is it clear? It has thorns as well. Is it clear? It grows like this. Very big tree-like structure, but it is actually a bush. ಈ ಥರ ಥಾರ್ನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಥರ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಕಲಬುರಗಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು.
I thought so, but I saw their option tiny leaves. I thought of option 1 and 3, but tiny leaves I didn't saw. So
ಯಾಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಇಫ್ ದಿ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್, ಓಕೆ, the amount of water that they will be consuming or transpiration, that will also decrease. Bigger leaves, bigger pores, more transpiration. Smaller leaves, less transpiration. So that is the idea there. Another thing is thorns instead of leaves. You have heard about this. So the correct answer is 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Next.
Option D, 1, 2 and 3.
Which of the following areas can GPS technology be used? What is GPS? What is, okay, what is its full form? Global Positioning System. Okay, what does it do? Basically helps you locate yourself. Okay, so mobile phone operations, you have been using your Google Maps and all. Location services, yes. Banking operations, for example, when a particular bank gives you a loan for your house, it geolocates that particular location. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಕೇಳಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಲೋನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಪಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೋಲಾಟ್ರಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಜಾಗನ, ಇದು ಲೋನ್ ತುಂಬಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ತಗೋರಿ ಈ ಜಾಗನ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಜಿಯೋಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿಂಗ್ ಪವರ್ ಗ್ರಿಡ್ಸ್, ಎಸ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಒಂದು ರೀಜನ್ ಅದು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಪವರ್ ಗ್ರಿಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟರ್ಸ್. ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಸ್ 1, 2 and 3. Is it clear? Next. Okay. Now, question is 3D printing has applications in which of the following? They are not asking what kind of application. It can be any application. Preparation of confectionery items. Prepare. Who is selling no? Who is saying no? Manufacturing of bionic ears. Basically, we are able to produce live liver kidneys using 3D manufacturing. Is it clear? Bionic ears is nothing. Okay. Automotive industry, basically he is talking about an entire industry. I can make a small button for a car, I can make a horn, I can make a steering wheel, I can make anything. Automotive industry. Reconstructive surgeries, not explicitly mentioning what reconstruction. Implicit agide adu. Done. Data processing, don't know where they are using in data processing. General data processing technology, done. Okay, done. So correct answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everywhere we can use it. Simple. So understanding what is behind that question is very, very important. Yes. Why?
Because dust carry many particles from that plants can produce. Rain carries some harmful particles to the wind. From here they can take any substance in it.
Now you are coming to the point.
And the birds, they can carry anything.
They'll stand, they might sit here, they might sit there, they can carry. So correct answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get the logic here? So it's not about reading the books always. Sometimes the questions are very, very direct. And if you start using your bookish knowledge here, you will get that question wrong. Intentionally solve madsanna. Is it clear? Why? Because consider you are attempting 100 questions, out of which you will be always knowing 30 to 40 questions. Pakka, you will be knowing them. But rest of these 60 to 70 questions, you will have to apply the same logic. Then you will get the correct answer. Otherwise, next attempt, next year. Is it clear? For that, these elimination techniques become very, very important. Is it clear? I hope this session was useful to you. Okay, so we'll meet next time. Okay, so this will be my last session today. Okay, right. If you have any issues, you can contact us at Guru Deekshaa at any point of time. We are always here to help you. Okay.